when I had an encounter with our father in the Lord, Bishop Oyedepo. Just a moment. Almost 20-something years, close to 30 years ago, in a vision, I had listened to so many of his tapes. That's God's servant, Bishop David Oyedepo. And then I saw him in the dream of the night, anointing me with oil in the dream. And then he came to Jos with my new wife. We traced him to where he was. And then he did that physically, what he did in the dream. Gave me his numbers, gave me his contact. After that, for one reason or the other, we were not able to meet or connect anymore. And we came to start church in Abuja. But I realized that he has a son that has his DNA complete. So we traveled to Kaduna with my wife. And I said to him, sir, God has sent me to be mentored and pastored by God's servant Bishop David Oyedepo. But I'm not able to get across to him now immediately. But I know that his DNA, his spirit, everything is on you. I don't need to struggle to look for him. I will just connect with you. Whatever you hear from him, you will tell me. That was how serious it was. I was ready to align in submission through him to our Father in the Lord. And he told me, no, that it is easy. I can link you up with him directly. That is how selfless. There are many people who will easily usurp the authority of their father, divert the loyalty of those who are coming to their father. Easily, neatly. He said, no, I'll link you up with him directly. That was what happened. I mean, I was the one who said it. And he could have said, yes, let's go on ahead. If you are with me, you are with him already. He said, no, I will link you up with him directly. And that call was made in Kaduna that day. Now my relationship with my father is solid. My relationship with him has not diminished. On a continuous basis, issues that I will share with him, will share. And I believe that that lesson must be learned. We are happy, sir, for how available and accessible you have been to us and the quality of access you have given for relationship and for how God has used you. Looking at you many times, I didn't need to ask him any question. I just see how you did it, and then it became very, very easy. We are happy to have you, sir. Now take a look, and he's here with his son and his wife. I'm happy to introduce architect David Abioye. David Jr. and his wife, they are here tonight. And so please take a look at this introduction.
And deep-seated God's kingdom and humanity. Abu was born 11th March 1961 to the family of late Papa Senior Ademola Abioye and Mama Susanna Aduke Abioye of Erile, Kwara State, Nigeria. He attended the famous Barawa College, Zaria, Kaduna State, and for his secondary school education between January 1973 and June 1977, and went on to read automobile engineering from the then Kwara College of Technology, Ilorin, now Kwara State Polytechnic, between 1979 and 1983. With an insatiable thirst for knowledge and capacity building coupled with passion to know more of God, David O. Abioye still made out time to enhance his scholastic knowledge by obtaining a Doctor of Pastoral Studies from Evangel University of America in the year 2002. By divine detour, his mission to go study architecture in the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, was aborted when God ordered his steps to Kwara State College of Technology, where he met his lifetime mentor, Bishop David O. Oyedepo, there will be president of Living Faith Church Worldwide in January 1980. As this divine relationship grew, he carried out the mandatory National Youth Service Corps in the ministry office as pioneering staff between the year 1983 and 1984. David Olatunji Abioye could no longer resist the urge to serve God fully. He answered the call into full-time pastoral ministry under Living Faith Church Worldwide in the year 1986 and was ordained a pastor in 1987. Shortly before being assigned to plant the church in Maiduguri, his pastoral services in God's vineyard spanned between Maiduguri, Kaduna, Abuja FCT, and currently in Goshen City, kilometer 26, Abuja Kefi Expressway. Within his 35 years of full-time pastoral work, this humble servant of God had been privileged to carry out other official responsibilities under the Living Faith Church Worldwide, some of which are Member, Board of Trustees, Living Faith Church Worldwide, Member, Board of Regents, Covenant University, Member, Board of Regents, Landmark University, First Vice President, Living Faith Church Worldwide. David Abioye is also a prolific writer of several titles published and yet to be published, which are Stewardship, Pathway to Honor, Making the Most of Opportunity, Creating a New Beginning, Overcoming Stagnation, Courage for Conquest, Releasing the Creative Power of the Mind, Spiritual Apprenticeship, Productive Thinking, Lifestyle of Faith, Wisdom from Above, and Experiencing God in Prayers. He is graciously married to Mary Abioye and blessed with 3 children: David Abioye Jr., Daniel Abioye, and Ruth Abioye. Ladies and gentlemen, people all over the world, join me welcome the first Vice President of the Living Faith Church Worldwide, God's General, Bishop David Olatunji Abioye.